Hello everyone, welcome back to tonight's stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining me again if you're catching up on the VOD. Thank you for joining me if you are in here. I can't see anyone joined just yet, but thank you all the same. So we are continuing on our voyage, on our expedition, on our journey to the center of the earth, whatever you want to call it. So let's go get this. So there's our last save. There's our permadeath save. 4 hours. Did we really play 4 hours and 54 minutes? No, we didn't on the first stream, did we? We played for like 3. I kind of played it a little bit yesterday just to get the arrangement of my camera and everything in the right position so it wouldn't block out too much of the of the UI. So I kind of spent a little bit of time kind of messing around in the game. Didn't really do anything anyway, but yeah, that's why it's on that's why it's on 4:54. Right, so let's go. Now, why is the music going absolutely crazy here? Now, what are we going to do? So, investigate the space station, following the footsteps of the base computer's previous owner. Okay, so I think we need to... Music's going mental here, isn't it? I think we need to take off, don't we? So, I think it... How do we call up the... There we go. There must be a shortcut for the log. There's probably a key shortcut. So we've done all these in the first stream. So we need to investigate the base computer archives, which we've done. The trail's gone cold. Inquire about the strange signals at the space station. So let's get up and do it. Now, do we have enough fuel in our ship? I think we should do. Good evening, Gamers Elite. Welcome. Thank you for joining us again once more as we... Not enough fuel in the thruster, of course. I think we made a bunch, didn't we, in the last stream? Yeah. How do we move this to? How do we move this into the ship? Quick transfer X. There we go. Let's put that on the starship. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's go onto the launch thrusters. Let's go. So that's our target. Into space we go. Let's get out of here. I feel like they've dumbed down the visuals a little bit, and by dumbed down I mean made them look less kind of like saturated. I think it suits the new style. Right, so we need to... Where's our target? Where is she? Up this way. Oh, we might have to do something about this. Okay. So how do we use the pulse drive again? Press space bar. Here we go. How are you doing? How's it running? Yeah, I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Yeah, seems to be going good. Seems to look okay. How is it your end? Oh, this looks beautiful, doesn't it? This looks absolutely gorgeous. I tell you what, these space stations have had an overhaul as well, because I can't ever remember the space stations looking that cool. They used to be just like a diamond, didn't they? And a sphere. Yeah, all okay. All okay, right. So let's get into the... yeah, they never used to look this cool. Love that music. Absolutely love that music. Alright, let's see what's different here then. I might actually... 1 second. Turn that down just a touch. Wow. Okay, this is very green. Very, very green. Right, okay, so what are we doing here? Explore the space station, find life forms, and ask about the mysterious signal. Okay, so it's all green off up here. Look at this thing up here. What is this? This looks very cool. Very, very cool. This is very different. So before, all we used to have was like an end of the hallway, and then on each side you used to have a platform with a couple shops up the top. So this looks completely different to how I remember it. Ships are still coming into land. Nice. Right, find life forms and ask about the mysterious signal. Can we speak to this dude? Oh yeah, understand that perfectly. Despite their unfamiliar words, there's something about this alien's manner that implies we have met before. Perhaps they know who, the one who came before me. Okay, ask about the other travelers. The life form pauses before turning away. They either did not hear me or are choosing to ignore my question. Okay, let's find somebody else then. I like the level of activity up here. Much better, isn't it? Okay, ask about 16. The number has some strange effect on them. I hear you, brother. Specialist Vitning. So I think this is all scrambled because we do not know the language. I think that's a GEK, isn't it? I think. From memory. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, that's a GEK, isn't it? That symbol there. So I think once we learn the GEK language just a little bit better, I think we're probably going to be able to understand some more of these words. Okay, I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Alright. Okay, the space station. Every system has a space station serving as its hub. Speaking to life forms aboard the space station, the chance to trade loanwords or gain standing. Visit technology merchants to upgrade your ship and equipment. Visit the cartographer for directions to outposts and other buildings. Take missions from the missing agent to earn valuable rewards. Use the teleporter to instantly return to your base. Okay. So who have we got up here? So this is, I'm guessing this is a trader. Let's just have a look what this dude's got. Okay. Is that all you've got? One page? Oh, these are guild items. Okay. Redeem, donate. Okay, sure. I'm guessing all this is just cosmetic here. Oh, hello. Technology merchant. I'm just going to have a quick look at all these here, see what they've generally got. So I'm guessing this dude here is going to have multi-tools. Oh, technology merchant offers installable exocraft upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Okay, so what's he got? So we got... How many nanites have we got? We got 841 nanites. Okay. So are these blueprints or are these the actual thing? No, these are the actual thing, aren't they? The UI looks absolutely gorgeous in this game, doesn't it? It looks so clean. Okay, I don't have anything to sell. So this dude here is going to be a ship merchant, isn't he? Looking at that, yeah. Starship research. Let's have a quick look here. What have you got? Yeah, so your ship modules. I'm not going to bother too much about this sort of stuff now because obviously we're not going to be keeping our ship, and I'm not too sure if these would transfer across. Okay. What have we got? Oh, I think we can we buy these or can we swap them? Okay, let's compare. So what's our current multi-tool? It's literally the same, isn't it? The burning neutron automizer. It's literally the same. It's just got a different array of slots, but it literally is the same. C-class. Yeah, we're not really worried about that one. Not that I can afford it anyway. Multi-tool upgrade station. Let's have a quick look at this thing here. Ooh. Okay, we don't have any multi-tool expansion slots. Purchase new slot. We don't have 130,000. And we don't have 10,000 credits, so we can't do anything there, can we? Right, I don't think we can do a lot here, to be honest with you. Tony Turbo 78 determined. Okay, we survived 20 souls on an extreme world. What's this? Vulnerable server. Okay, we got some credits for that. Nice. Right, so where's the teleporter? Is it downstairs? Oh yeah, there it is there. So what else have we got here? What's this? Oh, this is a trade hub, isn't it? Wiring loom. We need to make that, don't we? What sort of stuff have we got to sell? I did make a bunch of life support gels. I don't really want to sell any of this stuff, to be honest with you, because we've only just started collecting it. So let's just hold it for the time being. Oh, look at that thing. Can you still talk to the owner or the captain of these ships? Is that the captain there? You used to be able to talk to these. No, I don't think he's the owner of the ship. Oh yeah, here we go. Make an offer for the life forms starship. Should we have a little look what we got here? I mean, we can't afford that, can we? Negotiate the price. Let's see how much he's selling it for. 4.4 million. Not that great anyway. Okay, right. We've procrastinated enough. Let's just follow the mission here. Let's just go back. Let's just get back to our home. Your base is that one. Warp to Turbo Terminus. Yeah, the game's definitely had a lot of polish, hasn't it? Okay, so what do we got to do? Visit the base computer. Use archives to decrypt the code acquired from the space station. Okay. Begin decryption. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place amongst the stars. Okay. Right. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. Okay. Reach the decoded coordinates. Okay. Is it on this planet? Possible distress signal. Alright. Let's go then. So we're going to have to get back on our ship again, doesn't it? Where is our ship? Okay. That's a great landing. Beautiful. Right. So that's using, so we got 40% launch thruster. Wow. Looks very good. Yeah, it does look so much nicer, doesn't it? Looks really, really good. So what have we got? 30, I don't know, could we, is it worth us leaving the atmosphere and going around the planet? 25 seconds. It's going to speed it up, isn't it, if we come out of the atmosphere and then pop back in. Right, okay. Planet ERST-41 enter atmosphere again, once more. Right, are we going to have a landing pad here? Is that a landing pad over there? It's a crashed ship, isn't it? Is this a landing pad? It must be. Who? Evening, mate. All right. What are you doing on? It's past your bedtime, isn't it? All right. Okay. So encoder signal received. All right. What do we got to do then? Up here. MS Wings of the Anomaly. How you doing though, Next? How are you doing? You played much of this? Right, the signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Where are these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long forgotten ruin. Nestled among the debris I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Okay. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers that are followed by a short message. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Okay, let's take the blueprint. Okay, this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Okay, well, it's good. It's a good job. We can probably put that on our ship then, isn't it? So we're going to need microprocessor or processor, depending on where you are in the world. So we're going to need 3 more though. So we've obviously found these because we've definitely not made these. Okay, so recommendation: install the hyperdrive. Okay, begin hyperdrive installation. Right, access the ship inventory and install it. Right, let's just jump back in my ship because I'm getting cold here. Right, starship. Let's click on this one then. But we can't because we need 5 microprocessors. Okay, we can use the chromatic metal. So we're going to need to make 3 more of these. Can I make these though? Because I would have just found them. Exosuits. Oh, I've got no room. Have I? Oh yeah, I can. So how do we make them? I haven't learned the thingy, so I haven't learned the ability to make those. Right, acquire components. So how do we even see them? Like making money. Press escape to read more. Like they're not even coming up on our crafting list here. Okay, is it worth us just seeing if we've got anything here first? Because this is a downed ship, isn't it? tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move some stuff across. So, what have we got in our exosuit that we can move across? I found some of these pearls in a cave. Let's move this. Quick transfer. Let's just put that in the ship. We need to keep hold of those. We'll keep the Gek thing. Let's move this across the ship. What's this? Sweet root. We're not going to need that anytime soon. Let's move that across the ship. What's this here? Navigation data. Let's move that across. Oxygen we need. Cobalt we need. I think we're going to keep everything else on us for the time being. So what have we got here? So we've got lots of chests around here. So it looks like they're kind of underneath, aren't they? I'm sure there was one kind of close here, wasn't there? Alright, that one's underneath there. So can we get down? Oh, how are we going to get in there then? Oh, what's that? Damaged panel. How do we get in there? There you go, with the mining beam. Little bit of brute force. Little bit of brute force never hurt anyone, chat. So where was it? Am I even going the right way here? Cargo pod. Do you know what? Let me just... Oh, that's fine. Temperature levels are stabilizing. I was gonna say that I'm probably getting a little bit low here on shield. Right, so it's just this cargo pod. So what have we got? Residual goop. Right. Not the kind of discovery I was hoping for. Right, let's have a look at this one here. 43. So yeah, this one was below me. I'm sure I saw a damaged panel there. Oh, is it going to be the same rubbish on all of these? This is exactly the same as what I had just a minute ago, wasn't it? Is this going to be rubbish loot? So did that one. What have we got? One over here. I don't think we're going to find anything decent here, are we? I thought maybe being like a salvaged freighter, we'd have some kind of goodies here. It doesn't look like it. So we got this one here. Whoa, what is that? What's that? Oh, this is rubbish loot. There was one more up high. I'm just going to check this one out. Or did we get that one? We didn't get this one over here, did we? Let's tag this one. One of these has got to have something decent in it, surely. Ouch. Oh yeah, look, it's in there. Okay, let's get some shield here. Sorry, not shield. Let's get some life support. See, this looks a bit more promising, doesn't it? How do we get the torch on? Is there a hot button for the torch? Toggle torch. Control and 0 to 9 for quick bind. Control 0 to 9. So if we have the torch on 0? Can't get my torch on. There we go. Cool. That makes it so much easier. Right. Oh, this is all junk. However, this is the damaged panel. There we go. Can we get in here? It's very... Considering we've got our torch on, it's very dark, isn't it? Okay, I think we're done here. I can't see anything here. Very cool, though. Very cool. Right, off we go again. So we need to buy microprocessors from the space station. So I think because we landed on a launch pad there, it doesn't actually consume any fuel when we need to launch again, which is good. How's the volume there, by the way? Is it okay? Because it seems quite loud for me. Looking at my OBS, it's kind of around about minus 30 dB, so it should be kind of okay for you guys. But obviously this is a new game, so I'm not too sure what the levels are like for you watching. Should be fine though. I mean, at times like that, when you come into these sort of areas, it gets very loud. Perfect to you. That is good to know. Thank you, gamers. Appreciate that. Right, what do we got to do? Get out here. Oh, shoot. What a dummy. Right, let's try that again, shall we? I've only been gaming for like 35 years. Can't even remember how to exit a ship. Right, so it's back to the space station terminal then, where I think we need to sell, don't we? Sell, sell, sell. Let's make some money. Right, what junk have we got? Have we got enough to buy the microprocessors? So how much are they? No, 27,500 each. Okay, what the heck are we going to sell to make that kind of money? Oh, the pearls. The pearls. We could sell the pearls, couldn't we? How do we move to us? There we go. Right, where's the pearls? There we go. Sell 7 for 70,000. I'm gonna sell 6, just in case we need one, because I don't actually know what they're for. There we go. So we got nearly 80,000 credits now, so we should be able to now buy some microprocessors. How many do we need? We need 3, don't we? Oh, okay. We need to sell some more junk. Crystal fragments. I suppose we could sell. I'm not going to sell them all, just in case we need that. Portable. Oh, well, that's not really selling for anything anyway, is it? Portable refiners. What else have we got here for decent money? Nothing. Okay, we might have to sell the other. We might have to sell this one. Right, can we buy it now? Can we buy 3 of these now? Yeah, there we go. Bosh. That's probably going to take us down quite low. 27,000. Okay, fine. That's okay. No big deal. Right, acquire the components. Refine chromatic metal. Can we actually put the refiner down here on the spaceship? That would be cool if we could put it down here. I've not even tested this. I'm sure it said we had one. Oh yeah, we do. There we go. I'd be amazed if we could do this. No, we can't do that. Okay. So we need to gather copper. We need to gather copper. Whoa. Music. Oh, look at that shit. Vinegar Bob, welcome. If you're going to ask about helping me with my overlays and things like that, then it's absolutely fine. Thank you very much. I've got all that sorted. Right, let's head back. Do you know what we could have done? We could have just fast traveled, couldn't we? We could have just used the teleport. We could have just used the teleport there on the space station, couldn't we, and just come all the way back. No big deal, it's fine. We're good. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. Hostile scan? What's this? Pirates? Oh, hello. It forces us to fight you. It forces you to pay. Please help us. Do as it wishes. Okay, refuse. It looks like we're going to war. Yeah. They are everywhere. Right. Where are they coming from? There they are. Whoa. Oh my days. I need to figure out the... Well, we're going to have to change the mouse, the ship controls here. This is weird. Oh my days. We're going to have to change the ship controls. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, that is truly horrible. There we go. Right, did you drop any junk? Right, we're gonna have to sort that right now. Options, controls, ship controls. What's this? Okay, ship control is tethered. Okay, let's try locked, because that was horrendous. My question is this: is the game basically the same as it was when I played it a few years ago? I know there's been a billion updates, but they don't seem to have changed the game in any significant way from what I can tell. I'm probably the wrong person to ask, to be honest with you. I did play this for about 400 hours back in the day when it was kind of, you know, the first few years on Steam. But I haven't touched this since. I think the last time I touched this was 2020, I think it was. So literally this is only my second episode back in the new game, and I don't really know what's in here yet. Obviously we've had the latest update here, which is called, what is it, Worlds Part 1. Obviously the thing that jumps out the most is a complete visual overhaul. I think biomes have been changed, UI's been changed, weather effects, volumetrics. I think there's a lot of graphic stuff going on in the game. Regarding the content, I'm not too sure because, like I said, I'm just coming back to it again. Probably pretty much like yourself, to be honest with you. So yeah. Okay, that might be a little bit better. I'm not too sure. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how ship combat goes there like that. I don't know. That does feel kind of weird though. Is Cobalt still abusable? What, from the caves? Abusable in what way? Can we scan from here? Will this actually find us copper? It doesn't look like it does. It doesn't look like it does. Okay, fine. Not a problem. Let's just go a little bit away from our base because we've explored around our base, haven't we? Okay, let's just go over here to this unknown building. I'm not too sure that's any better, you know, that control method there for the ship. Alright, let's just land here. See if we can find some copper. Yeah, you used to be able to buy it for cheap and sell it straight back for a massive profit over and over again. Oh, okay, well you know more than me, I'm afraid, on that one. I can't remember ever doing that. Alright. So we need to find copper. So that one's 542. Is there a closer one? There's got to be a closer one here. 437. 434. Okay, that one looks about the closest there. That's actually going back to base. I think we've mined that one already, actually. 211. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. I know they've changed this this scanner up now. There's a target sweep mode now, and an analysis mode. Right, that copper's. I'm sure I saw one at 211. Was it that one? I'm sure I saw a 211. Oh my days! I should have marked it, shouldn't I? 336. Okay, I should have marked it. I've lost it. Okay, we're just gonna go for this one. There was a starter ship exploit too. You can sell your starter ship over and over again. Do you know what? I never played it for exploits, so I don't know if there were exploits. But I'm sure there are. Like any game, there's a way to cheese anything, isn't there? I just played it as a game. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Right. Yeah, I did the Permadeath playthrough, got to the kind of the center of the earth, and it took me a long time. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing if I used exploits, I could have got there a lot quicker and a lot easier. I always wonder why they never patch those things. Yeah, you and me too. You and me too. Maybe they were too busy doing all the updates. Right, let's recharge our shield. Made a bunch of these shields. Alright, let's grab this copper. So we now need to refine this into... What I do like here is, I used to remember mining for metals used to be such a slow and arduous task. Very kind of laborious. But look how quickly we've just absolutely smashed that whole copper node. I mean, that is gone in no time. Hey, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Welcome back to the stream. Many things does not matter if you're not aware of them. Yeah. That's the problem I have with the game, though. I'm a bit of a min-max. Yeah, and it's hard to resist stuff that gives you a leg up. Yeah, I completely understand 100%. That makes complete sense to me. I'm kind of casual, which is probably why I just kind of, yeah, I just really play it to enjoy it. Right. Okay, let's get back to our base. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with exploiting. Just something I've never really thought of doing. Right, so we got that one there. Travel 30 kilometers. Alright, 50%. I'm wondering if we're going to need to find another another copper thing. Right, let's just pop this down. Let's fill this with... Oh, what was it? It was copper to... Is that going to do it? Yeah, chromatic metal. There you go. Carbon in there. Is that going to give us enough? Does it tell us how much that's actually going to give us? Is it going to give us 250 there? Oh no, 33. It's going to give us 33. You can't see it there probably, but... Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. For me personally, game is too easy, so using exploits makes no sense. I mean, I'm guessing if you play the game long enough, you get to understand all the ins and outs about the game anyway. But I'm telling you one thing I have noticed about going back to it now. Permadeath now feels nothing like Permadeath felt in the early days. Permadeath was actually quite tricky. Especially the first sort of 2-3 hours, maybe 5 hours, just to get yourself kind of lucky on a planet. I used to find that first 30 minutes on Permadeath, landing on a planet for the first time, and then like especially landing on like a toxic planet or something where you just could not find enough resources quick enough to keep crafting those shields to keep you alive. Permadeath was insane from memory. But this is a bit of a cakewalk now. I've not had any troubles yet. I've crafted a bunch of shields. I'm able to craft a bunch of life health things, whatever you call them. It's absolutely fine. Is this not going to go in? Oh yeah. So how much do I need? Finalize the installation. Okay. Right, where's my ship gone? Oh, actually, let's pick up my refiner. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I think I do remember, obviously you know, watching things like Jason Plays and you know, other kind of No Man's Skies content creators in the day. I did used to see them put out exploit videos where I think you could duplicate items using, was it the refiner? Yeah, something like that. So I do know there were exploits in the game. They've probably been patched long ago. But yeah, obviously there are clearly ways to just to get a leg up, to fast travel yourself to the end game a little bit. But we're just going to do this one the decent way, the old-fashioned way. We're just going to play this, just to have fun, just to enjoy the game, just to see all the beautiful visuals. And watch me die in permadeath after about 50 hours of the game. And lose my save, and then say to you guys, oh my days. That's it then, guys. That's the end of permadeath. Those 50 hours are completely wasted. Because we're not going to die from the game being difficult. We're going to die from not being aware of what's going on. It's going to be the shield or the health, or we're going to do something stupid, and we're going to die because of a careless mistake. That's what's going to end us. Yeah, but the first 30 minutes of this game is awesome. It truly is. Yeah, I preferred it back in the olden day where it used to be a real struggle. A real struggle. Like, it was tense trying to find a cave, you know, when the manipulator wasn't a thing, you know, on the tool. So you had to literally get lucky and find a cave, or you had to find some sodium, or, you know, something to just keep you alive just for that next 2 minutes to get to like the next cave, or to get to like the next stage. I must have tried or permadeath or restarted permadeath sometimes like 15 or 20 times just to kind of get lucky on that starter planet where it wasn't game over within the first minute. Permadeath was hard in 1.2 version of the game. Yeah, when it was introduced. Yeah, it was brutal. Yeah, the refiner was broken. Okay, so it's obviously been fixed. It was not wasted. That was an experience. Yeah, okay, that's a little way to look at it for sure. Dying in a stupid way is the best. Probably the best for the viewer, not so much the best for the player. I accidentally pressed E then. Right, let's get out of here. So we can now complete the hyperdrive. So where's our ship? I think you can interact with these, can't you, to save the sector. Do you know what? I'm just going to run up here and get this sodium just quickly. I mean, there's a little bit around here, which is nice. This stuff is like rocking or shit. We need to snuffle up a load of that crap because that will keep us alive. Although we did make a bunch of shields the day before yesterday. So I think we're okay for a while. What I did spot just a minute ago was these are pearls, aren't they? What I might do is I might grab a bunch of these pearls because they sell for pretty decent money, don't they, early game? Imagine that once my character froze to death in a cave that I made because of a greed. I was rushing too much. Yeah. On the extreme cold planet. I mean, yeah, that shield goes down so quick. I don't know if the refiner's been fixed. Haven't played it recently. I'm not sure what they'd have to do to make me reinstall it. Got 900 hours. Wow, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Anywhere near 1,000 hours in a game is kind of dedication. I think I have 3,000 hours on Battlefield. Right, so let's complete the let's complete this bad boy. So there's our microprocessors. So that's done, isn't it? Right, so we have the hyperdrive operational. So obviously now we're going to need to fuel it or charge it, whatever you want to call it. So what do we need for this? A warp cell or a warp hypercore? Okay, warp cell. How do we make these again? Okay, we're gonna have to make. I need more space in my inventory. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just gonna junk that because we need space right now. There's our refiner. What can we drop here? Do you know what? We're probably going to get to a point in the game where we can make loads of that. No problem with that. We're going to need the Gek relic. We don't have any space on our starship, do we? No space at all. I wish there was something in this game which would allow you to move anything that's of similar type from one area to another area. Like kind of like move all, and it would just literally move anything that matches anything in this inventory without me having to kind of do it like this, like quick transfer and then do that, like go back and see what's in here and then work out. Oh, we got a few slots here actually. We've got a few slots here, that's fine. I'm actually going to move that Gek relic across. I don't have a gun yet for that, so let's move that. We're not going to use that yet because we're not at base. The refiner will keep on us. I'm going to keep everything else on us just for now. Updates are keeping most people. Yeah, I mean, Hello Games, probably the biggest turnaround in gaming history, right? I didn't even know this World's Part 1 was even in development. I thought literally that was it for No Man's Sky after all the I don't know, what did they do, like 17 or 18 free updates, DLC? It just went on and on. You had Horizons, didn't you? And I can't remember how many there were now, but it was continually, they've been phenomenal. Hello Games have been phenomenal. I'm not gonna lie, it's been an incredible turnaround. I am very much looking forward to their next game. What is it? Light No Fire, I think it's called. It looks absolutely brilliant. I was just speaking to somebody else the other day, actually. I think, personally for me, it looks like they've taken maybe some of that technology from Light No Fire and put it in here, because the visual style at times looks kind of similar. So I think they found a way of maybe meshing the two together. You've 3,000 hours only on Steam, and wow, what, just one game on Steam in No Man's Sky? Oh, they did. Oh, that is a thing. Oh, I didn't know that. Honestly, I just guessed it because it just looked so similar. That new art style that they've used for that game, it looks incredible. I love it. I can't wait to play it. Cannot wait to play it. Right, I'm just gonna go over here and grab these pearls because, like I said, these are gonna give us a nice bit of money because we can go up and sell these bad boys. Humming sack. Okay. Look at these. These are going to sell for a tidy profit early game. So, I mean, it sounds like, you know, I've played this game for about 400 hours. You can probably have a look on my Steam profile. You can probably see that. But clearly, both of you are kind of veterans. So, you're probably going to be watching me here. My memory's not the best, and I'm trying to remember how everything kind of plays. So, apologies for that, but this will be a slow playthrough. So bear with me, guys. Okay, I'm not going to rush this. Yeah, it's just going to be one of those nice casual kind of playthroughs here. All right, let's go. Right, search for antimatter traces with the Starship scanner. Okay, so we're going to need launch fuel again, aren't we? Starship, where's our launch fuel? Launch fuel. Right, so we need to take off then, do we? Search for antimatter traces with the Starship scanner. Okay, let's go. Have they changed the way the ships work? I remember there was no point in buying the hauler type ship because they didn't hold more than any other ship. I don't know. But that was kind of the ship I always went for. Something with, what is it, 56 slot or something like that, 60 slot? I mean, it was huge, wasn't it, the haulers? And I always used to find fighting in them pretty much no different to fighting in a fighter. Like, it literally could do everything. You could haul with it, you could fight with it. You had good range on the drive. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping that the ships have purpose now. Do you know what I mean? So, like, you know, a fighter would excel only at fighting. You always went for the S-type ship. Yeah. Going back up to chat here. Any on news from their website, Sean wrote that they are adding stuff from Light No Fire here in this game. I mean, it's a great way to test it out, isn't it? Put the tech in a game that's, you know, been in circulation for years and years and years to make sure that tech works how they want to work, you know, how it should, or how they expect it to work. And then if it needs improvements, if they're not happy with something, they've got time to try it in here to then push it over to Light No Fire. I think that's a really, really good way of doing things. At some point they changed how ships fly a bit. See, that's complete news to me. I've not played this game for like 4 years, so I don't know what's gone on in between. Yeah, exotics. I had an exotic from memory, which was an epic ship. It wasn't the prettiest of ship, but it was a brilliant ship at everything. Right, so what are we looking for here? Search for antimatter traces with a Starship scanner. That's the Starship scanner there, isn't it? So why is it not pinging anything for me? I don't like the way this is controlling here. Actually, I'm not sure I like. I'm not sure I like locked. Controls Starship. Let's try tethered again, but I don't know. It just felt really strange. Camera input moves a cursor around the screen. Yeah, I'm not. Any recommendations, guys, on spaceship settings. I did my first pirate kind of battle and it felt really, really weird. Like there was a lot of overshoot in the targeting for this tethered mode. Exotic ships are always S. Tethered rings a bell. Yeah, I just felt like it was really, really hard to not overshoot with inertia when I had the first battle. I'll try that. We'll have to work on it as we go, probably. So why is this not... Perform a planetary scan from orbit. Oh, from orbit. Okay. Right. Is it telling us to scan another planet? Okay. Ah, boom. Right. Arrive in an hour. Let's go. I love how space looks now. Because back in the day, I remember when I was playing this, space was very empty. And I used to throw so many mods at this game to put in like asteroid fields and all this kind of jazz. But it looks like this game now has just done all that as part of the game. I mean, this all looks so much more alive now. Yeah, see, like this thing here, I don't know, this tethered mode seems a bit weird to me. Maybe I just need to get used to it. What's that giving us? Tritium and silver. Gold. Okay. Alright, let's go. I like exotic with a small fin on top, small double engine on back, and splits in front. I think mine, it kind of looked, it was kind of like a tri-wing, so it was kind of like this, like this sort of thing. And I think it had like, spheres on the wings from memory. Right, where are we going here? Where is it? 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 What planet we got here? I didn't even notice what this planet was actually. Okay, 1 minute. Let's go on the atmosphere here. Let's go around the outside. I mean, this all looks so much nicer here with the cloud cover like this. This looks way better. Yeah, I think that was about the same time as me, Vinegar Bob. I'm pretty sure on my first stream, I think I had a look, and I think it was 2020 I played this game last. Before, obviously, the first stream. But it's weird because it doesn't feel like 5 years ago, or sorry, 4 years ago to me. That's a long time. I suppose that would have been before COVID, but yes, it's definitely right. Oh, we're coming in hot. What do you mean landing not clear? There's nothing on the planet. Right, what have we got here then? So we got a... Is this acid? Yes, toxic. Okay, let's get some ferrous dust and some sodium again. What have we got? Let's scan a few of these things. Okay, first things first, we're going to charge our life support. Let's not get caught out. Gee whiz, you're hostile. My days. I'll tell you what, that happened quick. Right, let's scan some things here. One thing I wish it would do, I wish it would stay on the last. Press E to place a custom marker. I wish it would stay on the last analyst mode. Because it keeps going back to the other mode, and it's really annoying having to keep switching it back to what you had all the time. Why can't I scan these things? I've not landed on this planet ever before. So this should all be brand new to me. So why can't I not scan this stuff? There we go. We scan that. Like all this we should be able to scan all this for the first time here. Okay, yeah, this is a very toxic planet. Okay. Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why. Hang on a minute. Let me get back in my ship here. I think I know why it keeps on defaulting me back to the other scanner. It's because it wants me to find the antimatter trace, so it's kind of forcing me into that scanner. Oh, it's radioactive, this one. There was a cool thing I did near the end of my playthrough. I can't remember what it was making, but it still built dozens of these machines on an extreme weather planet that automatically produced something like that. So, yeah, I think... oh, what was it I had? I had a massive, great big fungus farm. It was a huge fungus farm. I think I had like 200 fungus outside. Now, I can't remember what the fungus was used for, but I remember I was selling it for an incredible amount of money. The problem though, by the time that I could get all the materials to build that stuff, I didn't need the credits. Yeah, sounds all brilliant. Spend so long making a farm to make loads of money, and then by the time you get there, it's like all the hours you put in just going from planet to planet, like selling other stuff, doing other stuff, collecting things. You've made enough money to not really bother about that farm. But yeah, I think it was an acid farm, I think, maybe. I think it was an acid farm. Right, let's get out of here. So I think we need to use the scanner now to... Right, okay, so it's this direction here. I think we keep heading this way, do we? Activate a target sweep. See, I'm not too sure how this works. Okay, we're going this way. Does it automatically show it when I get in range or something? I mean, it's definitely this way. Oh, finalizing signal. Here we go. It does it automatically. Cool. I think I stopped when I hit 1 billion credits. 1 billion credits. Oh, it's this thing here. Okay, you're definitely getting scanned. I don't understand. We've not been to this planet, so how is that scanned? This is the first time I've been to this planet. I haven't scanned any animals yet. Any fauna at all. Oh, I remember these. I remember these things. Do you know what? I'm just going to get... Hang on a minute. Okay. Shh. Okay, I remember these. So... Okay. So, out of those egg sacs, I remember these now. I used to farm these... So these used to hatch, didn't they? These things here hatch, don't they? The whispering eggs, they hatch. So if I was to shoot that, all these would hatch into aliens, right? I remember now. I used to jetpack onto the roof. I used to kill all the aliens or get back in my ship. I used to make sure all the aliens were gone, and then I used to raid the whispering egg. Now, what was it the whispering egg gives you? It gives you something very, very high value. I'm not going to shoot them because I don't, at my point in the game, I don't want them all attacking me. But yeah, I remember that was a thing, and these are definitely them. So we're not gonna piss them off tonight. We're not gonna do that. Bob says I had a few save files. I mean, I still have some of them I deleted. Alright, where are we going in here then? Alright, so we've got a haunted terminal. More goop. Now there were some of these things that used to annoy me because you could never shoot them. I used to have these things from the ceiling and they always used to like take some health off of you, but you were never able to kill them. So we need an Atlas pass there. We can't interact with any of those. Okay, health restored. Nice, nice. What else we got in here? Nothing. We got a first aid computer there. Health at max. Sure, sure, sure. Alright. Let's go through. I don't remember how much I got on my second permadeath save file. It doesn't matter to me. How modest. Right, terminal online, selecting key, decrypting. Success. The terminal is clogged with an unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. Prints out a blueprint for antimatter. Oh, isn't that convenient? Accompanied by a strange message. Okay, let's take the blueprint. Okay, you will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, and so on. One thing I know, I've scanned all animals on 96 planets before entering the expedition. Now, I have no idea what the expedition is, but I have been looking at Twitch at other people playing this new content, and I can see in a lot of the titles that people are using, they're saying like Expedition 14 or Expedition 5 or Expedition 9. Now I have no idea what Expedition actually is, so yeah, now it's 14. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've got no idea what that is. I've not stayed in the streams or really paid much interest to them. I've just had a quick skim through like what they're doing. I've not really spent long enough or asked any question as to what an expedition is, but I think it might be like community events, possibly. I'm a very goal-oriented person. Games have to give me something to work to. 100%, that is 100% me. I love a grind. I absolutely love a grind. All of my friends that I play with, there's very few that like very, very difficult games and very slow, meaningful grind. I absolutely love the grind. Absolutely love the grind. It's time-gated content for now. 6 weeks for current expedition. Okay, so where do I pick up the expeditions from? Right. Okay, so let's grab that. There used to be things on the wall in here as well, like multi-tools and things. Okay, craft antimatter. Use tab to access your inventory. We're running out of room again, aren't we? Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to... Can we actually put down our portable refiner in here? Oh, we can. That's... Deep joy. Deep, deep joy. Okay, we're going to need some fuel. Right, let's get rid of our junk. Where's our junk metal? Why can't we put rusted metal in? Starship out of range. Oh, it's on the starship. Okay, fine, no big deal. Right, whoa, look at this big boy. Okay, I think we've done everything in there. I'm not going to annoy them. Right, let's go back to our starship. Lost my bearings. Oh, those Venus fly chaps, I remember you. They've always got, or they always used to have really, really massive hitboxes on them. Like, literally, you would get nowhere near them, and it used to really annoy me, and they would be able to hit you from miles away. I'm wondering if they fixed it. Oh, it looks like they have. Because there's no way you could get... Oh, okay. It's kind of still there. It does look better, but... The hitboxes on those things used to be a real pain in the backside. Is that copper? Do you know what? I'm going to grab that copper while we're here as well. Devs added a possibility that you can enter now the expedition from the Nexus anomaly and leave if you want to. Okay. I think I might have to, yeah, get some information off you there about that. Maybe in Discord or something I can, yeah, figure out what it is. Right, let's, what are we doing here? G, minute. Let's get this. Oh, weapon. Okay, we're going to need to charge that. What should we use? Let's use pure ferrite. The Sentinel's not going to be happy with me. Sentinel is not going to be happy with me. Nicking all his copper. Okay, let's just let him settle down a little bit. I do want that copper though. This is so much quicker now. Just mining metal and resources is so much quicker. I remember this used to take like 10 minutes to mine like a node back in the day. It used to be such a painful experience. Now look at it. It's like done in no time. It's so much better. So there are mods for this game. Yeah, loads of mods for this game. Loads of mods. 90% of them are poop. I mean, they were good back in the day because they were essential to get a better quality of life or a better playing experience from the game. So a lot of the mods, in my opinion, were incredibly important just to make that experience better. But I think now, because the game's evolved so much, I think a lot of the mods will probably be kind of incorporated in some way, shape or form. Are they mostly just cosmetic? I mean, I don't know what's there now, but back in the day you had things like launch fuel. So there used to be alterations to launch fuel, so you could choose whether or not to use like 5, 10, 20, 40, 50, 80, whatever amount per launch. Things like that to change, because that was a pain in the backside, launch fuel back in the day. There were also things to make your ship stop completely, 100% to a dead still stop. Obviously you still can't do that in the game. Things like that, which just made the experience nicer. So they're not all cosmetic. Right. We've recharged that. Let's just get our... I mean, I don't know what's going to be there now for mods. Right, let's get our refiner out. Okay, let's put our... Where's our junk? Where's our junk gone? Oh, there it is. Let's put that in there. Let's put some fuel in there. Let's begin that. Let's get this rusted metal turned into ferrite dust. Let's just let that work away for a minute. Right, let's... So antimatter is chromatic metal and condensed carbon. Okay, so we can make one. Probably make a couple, actually. Okay, we're gonna make 5. We're gonna make 5. And to answer you, expedition, it's a mission with goals that is set in some small quest line. Oh. Okay. Where is it gathered from? Where do you start the expedition? Is it from a space station? Okay, assemble the antimatter housing. Gather ferrite dust. Okay. Okay, that's... Wow, I'm surprised I can destroy that. Normally the big things need advanced miner.
Radiation protection falling.
Okay, so create the housing. Do I need to move some of this junk again? I've got too much junk on me, man. This is upsetting me. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Dehydrogen jelly. Can we move that to our starship? Okay, we can move the pearls. Let's move them to the starship. That's fine. We might as well move the navigation data to the starship. That's fine. Okay, we need... Okay, I'm just gonna jump back in my ship here just to replenish my shield. Fallout London is... What? Oh, a few messages earlier I was typing about that. Wait. Fallout London is released today. Huh? Really? That's a new... No, behave. Behave. There can't be a new Fallout game. Is that DLC? Fallout? No way. No way. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's a mod. It's a mod. So I'm guessing it's Fallout 4, right? Oh, I need to have a look at this. Fallout London is a bit tricky. Here's how to do it. Okay, I'm going to have a look. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, man. Okay. It took 5 years, but Fallout London is finally out. Okay, we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do that. It's a mod, yeah. I honestly didn't even realize it was like a mod. I thought it was... I heard rumors about it a little while ago, but I didn't realize it was coming out as a mod form. I thought it might have been DLC or something, but yeah, I'm still definitely going to check it out. Fallout 4 is a fantastic game. Absolutely brilliant. Right, see you later. Thank you very much for dropping in. Appreciate that. Appreciate your time. Unfortunately, I can't teach you anything because you know absolutely everything about this game. But yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for dropping in again. Maybe see you tomorrow or over the weekend. I'm probably going to be to the center of the galaxy by the time you come back to the next stream. Not. Whoa, look at this fleet coming in. I love the way that looks now. Look at that. How cool is that? Through the clouds and everything. That is so sweet. That is so cool. Are we out of fuel? Alright. So let's make the antimatter housing. Might make 2 of them. Actually, we can probably make... Okay. We'll make that. Okay, then craft a warp... Look at that! Look at the shadow! Oh my days. Look at that! How freaking cool is that? Oh look, they're gonna warp out! We're gone. We're out of here. That's so cool. Right. Craft warp cell. Okay. Warp cell. Can we make more than one? Because I made... Fine. Right, fuel the hyperdrive. See, this is what's probably going to get us in trouble on Permadeath, is like when we're doing things like this and we're not paying attention to either our shield or our health. And we're in this menu here and we're just crafting away, or we're refueling the ship or something, and we just forget to check our health. And I think that's probably going to be how we die in this game. So I think what we're going to have to get used to is doing this, making sure we go back to the ship, put ourselves in the cockpit, and then do whatever we need to do. Well, I used 2 of my warp cells, which only gave us 34%. Okay, so we're going to need like 5, 17 each. 6. Right. Let's not forget to pick up the. Let's not forget to pick up our. Where is it? I just went around the whole ship to pick up my refiner. Dear me. Okay, we're out of fuel again. I might as well just get rid of this. Get rid of this junk metal here. Give us 250 ferrite dust. Right, discoveries. Okay, so we need to upload these, don't we? Okay, so we've done flora. Okay, so we need to scan this, this, and this. Right, we've got minerals to do. Okay, so we got. It's interesting how it shows you what you need to scan. Like before, back in the day, you just used to get question marks, didn't you? Until you actually scan them. Can you still buy Bachelor's Savory Beef Rice? Yes, you can. That's the most random question I think I've ever had. That's absolutely brilliant, Bob. I love it. I absolutely love that. Oh dear me, that's giving me a genuine chuckle. I used to love that. We used to myself and my wife, we used to get the bachelor's beef, and we used to also get the golden rice. I think it was the golden rice and the chicken, savory chicken rice and a savory golden rice, I think it was. And obviously we always used to get the beef as well. But I would assume you can still get it, but we've not bought it in years. Oh dude, that's funny. I used to love that stuff. Then I moved to America about 12 years ago. I can't get it here. Oh no. That would teach you for moving to America. It's not always greener. Right, we got to find these other things to scan, because I don't like leaving planets if I've not 100% of them. I have serious OCD, Bob, by the way. I'm literally terrible. There we go. There's one. Yeah, my OCD is kind of disturbing. Come on, give me something, give me something. Come on, give me something, give me something, give me something. It was a rock, wasn't it? It's funny, beef flavor. Wait, hang on a minute. What do you mean beef flavored things are not a thing in America? That country lives off of beef. It's beef everything. But no beef crisps. Oh mate, no beef. That's criminal. Okay, fine. Right, let's quickly go into our discoveries. What have we got now? Okay, so it's a tree, and a tree. Okay, so it's trees now. So we got that. Okay, so we still got quite a bit to scan there, haven't we?
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, there we go. There's one. Okay, we might have to forget this because it's not great stream material, is it? Oh, there's one. Cool. Oh, there's one. Happy days. Oh, here we go.
Radiation protection
Right, let's just have a quick squirt of shield.
Technology recharge.
Oh yeah.
Units received. Radiation protection falling.
Right, discoveries. Where are we to now? So we got that. Nice. So we got 2 more. Okay, so these are underground. So we need to scan these. So they do still show us question marks. My bad. So the ones you scan. Okay. Got it. Got it. Cool. Oh, so these are all the planets in the system. Ew. Got ya. Righto. Okay, let's hyperdrive refueled, launch into space, and to test interstellar systems. Let's just scan this quickly. What I'll do is I'll probably come back to a few of these planets like off stream just to kind of 100% them, because like I say, it's not great stream material. The only thing here is actual beef. Yeah, I mean that countries just love their beef, don't they? Smoke houses and barbecue pits and all sorts of I'd love some of that here. How much does a litre of petrol cost now? I think it's at the minute it's 150. Thereabouts. I mean, it was at one point about a year ago, 2 years ago, it was like over £2. It was like £2, £2.30, I think it got to, which was crazy. I remember one day, no word of a lie, my petrol gauge came on in the morning. I think I had like 9 miles left. You know, I'm terrible at filling. I kind of played the fill up lottery, like the garage lottery, like seeing how long I can go on a tank of fuel. And I think it was about 9 miles left on the tank when I pulled into a petrol station when it was at like £2.30, and I put 25 quid in, and when I come out the garage, my light was still on. I was still in my reserve. And I was like, holy shit, I've just put 25 quid of petrol in and I'm still not out of my reserve. It destroyed me because I drive for my job. I'm a field engineer, so I do a lot of EPOS work, like fixing PCs, laptops, self-checkouts. I do all kind of till work in stores like printers and all that sort of stuff. But my job is like, you know, it's remote, so I've got to drive from job to job to job, and I'm self-employed. So when I've got to be putting petrol in my vehicle to get to my jobs, it used to kill me how much I used to have to put in relation to what I'd actually get for repairing something or fixing something. Yeah, they were horrible times. Horrible times. Right, let's go anyway. Right, so launch into space to test the interstellar systems. I do put it down on my taxes at the end of the year. But obviously I don't get the full mileage back. I'll just get, you know, I'll get a percentage of that for fuel allowance. But I don't get 100% back. Right, in space, access the galaxy map from the quick menu. Move along specific paths or browse and choose your own route. Warping requires warp fuel in your hard drive. Some systems require hyperdrive upgrades to access. Okay. Yeah, exactly. At least it's something. It does help, but it's not nice because until I get the tax rebate or until my finances go through at the end of the year, I mean, it's still money out of my pocket every single week, every single month, every single day.
Hostile scan
Oh,
detected.
okay, right. Okay, we've got pirates again. I mean, it didn't end very well for them last time, so let's see if we can... Let's see if we can destroy them again. Although I really didn't like this handling system next time. I've got to find like maybe a guide or something to figure out what kind of works.
Hostile ships approaching.
do you know what? Does this still... Okay, I think they still come. Right, we're going to go for this one first. It's red, so maybe this one's closer. Oh, he slammed right into me. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Oh, dear. Oh. Right, let's... Whoa, shield down. Shit. Okay, where's the other one? We've got to be careful here. We haven't got shield. Whew. Right, I'm going to have to make some ship shields. Right, let's do that quickly. How do we make a shield? Starship. Star shield battery. That's what we need to make. Okay, let's charge the shield. Oh, that was lucky. That was seriously lucky. Whew. That was nearly the end of Permadeath there, chat. Right, warp to another system, access the galaxy map with X. How do we do access the galaxy map with X? I mean, I'm doing it. How can I access the galaxy map with X? It brings up that. Oh, have I got to do it there? Ah, there you go. My bad. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I remember not wanting to drive too far away places sometimes over there simply because it costs too much in fuel. Yeah, but it does put a damper on it. Life has gotten pretty expensive no matter where you are, though, hasn't it? Let's be honest about that. The cost of living now everywhere is bonkers. It's like when you go to the shop now and you fill up a Tesco bag and you've got like 6 items in there and it's like 25 quid and you think, hang on a minute, I got bread, I got milk, I got eggs, I got like literally just the everyday stuff in your fridge and it's come to 25 quid. I think I saw a bottle of ketchup the other day, $4.95 for a bottle of ketchup, 5 quid for a bottle of ketchup. And it wasn't even the massive bottle. Americans don't think twice about driving for hours. Yeah, but that's because they have to. Like the next town in some cases is like 4 hours down the road and they'll turn around and say, oh yeah, it's just down the road. It's the next town. 4 hours away. Straight road all the way. Right, enter free look. So what are we going to do here? Right, what's the goal here? What's the goal? Every time I go to Walmart, it's $100, and I'm like, I don't even get any meat. Yeah, I know. I know. Right, is it just telling us that we just need to travel to another system? What's these filters up here? Life form, economy, conflict. Okay, we can't see conflict or economy, so maybe we need like a better scanner galaxy map or something. Okay, I'm just gonna select a like the next one and just warp to it because it doesn't actually tell me that I need to warp to a specific one. Okay, so 4 planets. This is a Viking system. Economy is engineering. Oh, look at that planet there. That looks very Earth-like. Okay, Starship monitoring system error. Guidance system malfunction. Okay, searching for other... Look at this planet over here. That looks very earthy, doesn't it? What I might do is I might fight from inside the ship. It might be easier. Is there a Lidl's near? Yes. Yeah. They're cheap coat. Yeah, you'll be amazed at like how many things that Lidl have that are really, really nice. Really, really nice. I have no problem shopping in the cheapest shops, the cheapest stores. They have a lot of hidden gems. Okay, right. Follow the Starship automatic guidance. I mean, I like the way these space stations look now. Oh, look at this planet here with a ring. So another frozen planet. So we've got frost crystal, copper, dioxide, and salt on this one. Okay, we're gonna need to. Actually, you know, before we do that, how do we change the view here? Utilities, switch Starship view. Okay, I'm gonna quick bind this to a key here. We're gonna go 5. There we go. Sweet. I reckon fighting in this screen is gonna... Yeah. Fighting in this screen is gonna be the way forward. 100%. It feels like I can actually aim right where the target is. That feels much, much better than that external view. Aldi's had great salmon for cheap. Yeah, they also do really, really good burgers, so I've heard. They do... They kind of do like Big Mac burgers with the cheese on them, and I mean, very close to copyright and everything like that, but apparently they're very, very good burgers. Very, very good. I have a few friends that kind of swear by them. I've not actually seen them yet, but apparently they are incredible. So whereabouts in the States are you then, Bob? This looks so nice. It's a really nice space sci-fi chill out game. I love the way the look at the atmosphere there. How cool does that look? Like the glow of the... What do they call that? I can't remember what they call that now. I know it's like an atmospheric layer, but there's a proper term for it, isn't there? Is it a chroma or something? Southern Utah, about 2-hour drive from Vegas. Oh yeah, baby. Vegas, baby. Been to Vegas quite a few times. 5 times I've been to Vegas. Man, we're quite a long way away from this, this... Oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight because I might be low on shield. We're going to just dive into the atmosphere here. Can we get rid of them? Come on. Get in, get in, get in. Do they actually come down into the atmosphere? Because they never used to. Oh shit, they do. Oh wow, this is way more epic than what I remember. That's how you fight from the ship view. Look at that! Oh my god! How cool does that look? They never used to come down before. They never used to come into the planet. Wow, that looks cool. That was epic. Love that. Absolutely love that. Yeah, this is the view I used to play with, first person tethered. Yeah, that definitely worked out better. I didn't like the way this kind of worked for battle. Like, it was really, really hard to pull it back and then be on target. But inside this ship view, way better. Way, way, way better. That was so epic, the way we just dropped under the atmosphere there, fought them, and then flew into that sunset. That was pretty cool. Yeah, it always used to be a cheesy way that you could lose pirates. You would just literally just drop out of space in onto the planet's surface and they would just disband. But they actually follow you in now, so that's pretty cool. I should give this game another go, honestly. Oh yeah, it's a really, really good game. I even enjoyed it when it was going through its rather rocky kind of stage, you know, when it was getting a lot of flack online. I stuck by it, and I've always enjoyed it, but I love kind of sci-fi stuff, so. Right, we're gonna just settle down here. Okay. Right, so Sentinels are unwavering. Okay, so they're not going to give me any time at all, are they? Right, first things first, we're going to charge our life support. Alright, Sentinels are going to be a real pain in the backside here. Oh, hello, my friend. We're just going to quickly scan a bunch of this to, because obviously, you know, these are worth credits. Are you hostile? Are you friendly? Fidgety. Behavior is fidgety. Good to know. Let's not get too close with a fidgety animal. Okay. So we scanned a few things here for a little bit of coin. Let's just go and grab this sodium here just quickly. Let's do a quick scan as well. Scan you. Okay, we've got some carbon crystals over here. Let's just grab this. I did see some O2 as well here. O2 is always good. So... oh, the jetpack's a bit rubbish. Wow, I'm going through shield quite quickly here. We're going to need to upgrade here. Alright, let's grab you. Yeah, see, we're getting 500 credits for every discovery, so it's well worth doing when you land on a planet. Is there still a TV license? Yeah, there's still a TV license, unfortunately. I think if you're over 65, I think you get it for free. But it's a right pain in the ass to do it. I know, because my mum was trying to do it, and it was such a bake. The information that it required is really tricky to get hold of, or we couldn't work out how to get hold of it. And you've got to send the documents off to the TV licensing department. It's not done automatically. They make it like really, really difficult for you to get it for free. It's not like an automatic thing like when you get the 65, they send you through a letter and they say, oh, because of your age, TV license is now free. They don't do anything like that. You've got to put so much like legwork in to get it for free. And it's so convoluted, the steps that you have to take and the hoops you have to jump through. Like the evidence, the documentation, the identification that you need. It has to be like really obscure, weird things. Like it's not just like a passport to show your age or utility bill. It's like oh, what was it? It's something about a pension. Oh, I can't. For the life of me, I honestly can't remember what it was now. But it was so hard that we just gave up. Right, this structure isn't like anything I've encountered on my journey so far. Everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words from themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speed. Is it traveler? Is it a friend? It's both, to be honest with you. Can we click in the middle? I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter which one we choose. Feels strange responding to questions I am unsure that I'm being asked. You haven't owned a TV since 2012. Do you know what? Myself and my wife were talking about this the other day. We used to have Netflix, but we dropped Netflix because Netflix. Oh, what's going on with the sound here? Do you know what? I'm going to do the story in a minute. I'm just going to get out of this because it's doing like a weird sound bug, and then I'll go through this with you. Hang on one second. Alright, here we go. So yeah, so we had Netflix, but we chinned it off a little while ago because we got fed up with the amount of kind of like foreign stuff that was appearing on there just to kind of fill it up. Like it was a lot of rubbish on there. There were a few good things, like Squid Games was absolutely brilliant, and a few other things, but for the majority, just so much crap on there that we chinned it off. And we did have Sky, but we've gradually been reducing our Sky package over the years to bring our bills down. Obviously, cost of living is very expensive now, and we managed to get it down to like £60 a month now. Our Sky, we have kind of like a medium kind of tier kind of subscription. But we said to each other the other day, should we just cancel our Sky? Because we never really watch Sky. And when we do turn it on, we just moan that it's the same junk on Sky every single day. Like the movies just repeat over and over and over. They hardly rotate them. So we are seriously considering now cancelling our Sky. And just not, because we don't really watch TV like yourself. I'm either on the PC or I'm watching streams, or we have a 2-year-old now, or we're dealing with 2-year-old things. So finding time, you look hostile. Finding time to actually sit down and watch the TV now is not something we generally do. So we're now thinking about just getting rid of it, saving £60 a month, and just completely getting rid of it. We'll keep the TV obviously, because I like to stream kind of like movies from the PC in onto the TV, and like super 4K HD. I kind of use what's the program called? Flex. One second a minute. Bloody hostiles chasing me. I kind of use Flex to kind of broadcast it from the PC to the, oh my days, to the TV, and we still watch films, so I'd still want that big TV in the lounge. All right, I think I've lost the hostile. Wait, there we go. Right, mining beam. Let's charge that. Sky News is very politically biased. Hello, Loopy. Mate, any news channel, any lamestream news channel is politically biased. They're not there to deliver accurate news. They're there to create a divide. They're there to generate likes and hates towards certain things in life. They're there to sway the public opinion. They're there to brainwash. So I don't listen to any mainstream news ever. It's just not worth it these days. The golden age of TV is over now. Just masses of content, but nothing that stands out. Yeah, 100%. Exactly. It's so hard to get unbiased news now. Yeah, I mean, I watch things on YouTube now for news, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything like that. But I'd rather sit and watch things like Russell Brand, love him or hate him. I actually like listening to news that isn't biased in any way, shape or form, just telling it as it is, showing, you know, maybe not always Russell Brand, but you know, I do find my news on YouTube. Let's have a look. Right, that's that one recharged, that's that one recharged. Let's do that one. So how's Mr. Loopy anyway? Oh, do you know what? We're going to have some of that. Salt deposit. I've not got any salt. Ooh. Yeah. Let's get that. Oh, look at us suckle this up. Oh, baby. Give me that green stuff. Woo. Oh, yeah. Lovely bit of salt. I've got no idea what salt's used for yet, but I'm going to have it. Look at that. That's so cool. Right, I need to scan you. I need to scan you. There's a bird up there that I haven't scanned yet. Yeah, that's the whole point. That's what they're there to do, my friend. They are there to make you that way. That's why I generally don't tune into news all that much. Look at that. That's so cool. If I see stuff going on in the world, then I'll investigate it myself through my own channels rather than being told what's going on by lying media. Just to yeah, it's enough politics, but you get my point. All right, dioxide. They've all got their own agendas, haven't they? Alright, where's this goddamn bird gone? There were two birds up here. They've obviously flown out now. Okay, right, let's go back to our ship. Let's go and do this thing here with the thingy. Now I've gotten all the materials. We've got some coin here. We've scanned some flora. We've scanned some fauna. Let's just charge up my shield because we are blasting through shield right now. A new PC's coming soon. Ooh. Are you? Oh, you're going for a big i9, are you? You better have a good cooler, mate, because that thing gets hotter than the sun's surface. I'm waiting for the new 9000s. The Ryzen 9000. I think it's been delayed a couple of weeks. But Yeah, I mean, I'm not too much of an Intel fanboy these days. I used to love Intel back in the day, but since Ryzen have come along, AMD have smashed the CPU space. Absolutely brilliant CPUs, they really, really are. So yeah, once the 9000s come out, I'm probably gonna upgrade this one. I've only got a 5950X in here, so I've kind of missed the 7000 series. I don't always go every time there's a refresh. I always like to give it kind of like 2 or 3 cycles. So yeah, I think this one might need to be upgraded. I've got a 4090 in here, but the motherboard and the CPU are quite old now. Obviously, it's a 16-core CPU. It's all water cooled. I think I get like, I think I get a clock speed of about 4.9 gig all core on the 16 core. So like, it's no slouch. But obviously, you know, architecture gets improved so much from generation to generation. I think it's time we upgrade the base of this one. But obviously, being water cooled system, it's not just the case of just taking out the board. You know, like the loop's got to be drained, all the water's got to be taken out. My pumps, my reservoirs, everything's got to be cleaned. It's a real task. And then obviously with a new motherboard, all these pipes that I bent and filled with water, that obviously we're going to have to measure the distance from, you know, the socket. So it's all going to be changed. So all this is going to have to be done. So it's a massive task. So it's not something I like doing every generation. But we're definitely calling out for a little upgrade on this bad boy. Have you heard the news? There might be a massive recall of Intel 13 and 14. Yeah, there's isn't there a security leak or something in them? I looked. I saw a headline on a tech forum about it. Right, I think we've gotten everything here. Obviously not like kind of interested in going into Intel. I didn't read the article. It was chip degradation. Oh, okay. Over how long though? Right, what have we got here? Let's go to our discoveries. Check Gamers Nexus. Oh, good old Steve. Oh yeah, I did see his thumbnail the other day actually, or early on today. I think I didn't watch the video, but yeah, I did. I have gotten wind of it. There's something wrong with them. But AMD were meant to be launching their 9000 series like I think a week or two, and there was something that was pushed out yesterday saying that they're now holding them back for a couple of weeks. They weren't overly excited about the numbers. And they think they've found not a problem, but they know a way that they can improve the performance of them. So I think they're holding them off of fab for a little bit. I think they're now coming out like mid to late August. Right. Let's have a look. So what have we got here? Alright, so let's get this one. So these are well worth uploading because look at all this. There we go. So we get nanite clusters for every one we upload. 3 nanite clusters. 3 nanite clusters. So see, it's well worth doing these scannings when you get on a new planet. Look at this. We've got to find this one. We've got one to find on this planet. We've got this one to find. It's rare. It's underground. And it's always active. So we should be able to find this one quite easy. We just need to find a cave. So yeah, let's upload this planet as well. Okay. So we should be able to find this really, really quickly. Before we take off, let's just see if we can find a cave. I think they want to wait and see how much to release them based on what happens. Yeah, that's... Mate. Yeah. I think you're partly onto something there for sure. They've got no need to rush it out anyway. I mean, they've gotten huge market share in the CPU space. I mean, Intel CPUs are just... They haven't been a thing for a couple generations now. I think the last time Intel had the lead over AMD was probably like maybe 9 or 10 maybe. Right, we should be able to find this creature down here. It says it's always active. Do you know what? These are actually worth a pretty penny. The vortex cores, I think we can sell these for good coin. I mean, that would be business 101 anyway, Bob, wouldn't it? If you don't have to rush to release something to get market kind of lead. If you want to keep an eye on your opponent and you've got like 80% market share anyway in CPU space, I mean, why bring yours out to relinquish that lead if the other party's doing something better? Yeah, CPU space AMD just absolutely destroys. But everything else, you're right. Yeah. I mean, I mean, back in the day, I used to have AMD GPUs. Like going back to maybe like the 280s, the 290X. Like we're talking 10 years ago. I think I always kind of went AMD because they were cheaper. But the GPUs just aren't that great now. Like they cost just as much as Nvidia GPUs. But they do well, they don't do DLSS, they do their own version of frame generation, don't they? And image quality, and all this, it's FSR, isn't it? So, but like their FSR is so far behind DLSS and all the features that Nvidia can put on their GPUs. Like, why would you spend £600 to buy an inferior graphic card with less features for the same money? Okay, I don't think we're gonna find it in here, are we? I think we're gonna have to go to another. Sorry, I'm probably just waffling here, but I'm trying to miss this acid or this radioactive crap. And I'm trying to find these creatures. It says it's underground and it's always active. So, I mean, if it's always active, why can't I see any? Let's just get out of here. Alright, I might have to find another cave. It's going to be annoying if we have to leave this planet missing one thing to scan. That is going to annoy me. I've never built an AMD system. I've been tempted now and again, but I always end up with Intel chips and Nvidia GPUs. Yeah, I mean, I build PCs all the time. You know, part of my job, and you know, customers and friends and all that. And I generally just do not build an Intel system now unless the customer absolutely 100% is like, nope, I'm an Intel fanboy, I'm Intel all the way, I will not have AMD, Even if you try to give them the facts and you show them the speed charts, you show them the heat, you show them everything going for a Ryzen, how incredibly good they are. Nope, don't want to know. I want Intel. Okay, all right. But I would never build a system now on an Intel chip over a Ryzen chip, ever. But yeah, back in the day, kind of exactly like you. So I used to be... It's funny because I used to be Intel all the way, but with AMD GPUs, and then I moved to AMD CPUs and Nvidia GPUs. So I I did a complete flip. Right, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to find this creature underground here.
Protection falling.
It says that all was active, but I always find that these underground ones can be a little bit problematic finding. They never seem to be around. So we might have to just chin this one off, I think. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They saved them. They absolutely saved them. Okay, I give up. I don't think we're going to find this one underground at all. I think it's just time to take off and just give up on this one. Jeez. Am I digging out of a bloody... Am I digging out of up a mountain here or something? There we go. Oh, shoot. Right, we're going to go off on that. We're taking off. We're done here. We're done on this planet. Let's go. Oh, what? Steel? Steel reinforced? What? What? Reinforce that sucker. Steel reinforced. What is this?
No free slots in suit inventory.
How can we have a steel plant? It's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame to leave this planet with one short. This is very volcanic, isn't it? With this kind of red, kind of mist and hue all over the place.
Thermal protection falling.
Gotta watch my levels here. Gotta watch my levels. I just want to get back to the ship before I lose the shield. I don't want to use any more of my my batteries. We might have to though. I'm not too sure we're gonna make it back. Do you know what? Let's get this stone relic, whatever you want to call it. You've learned the Viking word for the.
Light support power low.
It's kind of interesting how all the plants are steel reinforced.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, we're getting quite low on our numbers here. I can't risk this. Not on permadeath.
Technology recharge.
Not on permadeath. Right, let's take off. Let's go. We're out of here. Shame, but we're out of here. Right, find the mysterious messenger. Make your way into space. Okay, let's go. Okay, right. Explore nearby planets or search in a new system. Access the galaxy with X. Access the log to browse other missions. Okay, new mission available. Base computer archives. Okay, so we've got base computer archives. So where's the space station? There we go. So if we just fire our ship over here. Oh, pulse engine, insufficient fuel.
Technology recharge.
Wow, that only gives us...
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay. What kind of keyboard am I using? Oh, just a Logitech. I can't remember the name. One of those. Wireless one. I can't remember the model. It's nothing fancy. I love these new space stations. Look at the difference in the quality of that space station. Can you remember these back in the day? How they were literally just like boring kind of round spheres or square spheres, diamond kind of spheres, diamond kind of shapes, whatever. But now they've actually got a lot going for it. Have you ever tried Elite Dangerous? No, that's one game I didn't try. I was more Star Citizen. I kind of still am Star Citizen, although I haven't played it in about 6 years. I refuse to play it anymore until they actually get something meaningful out. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting like everybody else. I know you can still play Star Citizen. I know there is something there. You can kind of, you know, there's a couple of kind of galaxies, a couple planets you can mess around with. You can do a little bit of trading. But yeah, I'm looking for something a little bit more meaningful than that. But no, I've never tried Elite Dangerous. I know it's pretty good. It's just a game that I just didn't think I had a lot of time or enough time to kind of get involved in. Oof. Right, do you know what? Why are we looking? Because we're not going to be able to afford it anyway. I mean, it is better, isn't it? It's got more slots. How much is it? C class. It is a lot better. I'm probably not going to be able to afford it. 1.6 million. 21,700. 1.6 million. Don't think we can afford that. Don't think we can afford that. I think we just have to get lucky and find a decent one on a planet, I think. Right, where's the trading hub? Where's our trade hub? Where is it? It's over here, isn't it? Right, let's sell. Now we found a bunch of. See, these are half decent. These vortex cubes. I'm gonna keep one again, just in case. Just a smidge too expensive. Yeah, just a touch, just a little bit out of my range. It's a bit like the cost of living crisis we're all going through right now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep one just in case we need that for any particular reason. What else? Did we found those pearls? Did we get more of those pearls? No, we didn't. Those vortex cubes actually sell for a pretty penny, actually. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, I'm just trying to remember where everything is now. So where's the... There it is, teleport. So let's teleport back to our base and see what these new base computer things are. Do you have any cobalt? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think I have cobalt. I'm sure I do, because I know I mined a bunch of it to get my shields. Ion batteries, yeah. So I got 500. Actually, I got 500 of the plain, then 34 of the ionized. Why is that? Oh, were you gonna do the thing where you can buy it and sell it, buy it and sell it, buy it and sell it? You were gonna tell me how to do that? I think if you get a ton of cobalt, then sell it, it makes the price plummet. Then you buy it all back, then you can sell it for a fortune, and you can keep doing that. Oh, okay. So buy a ton of cobalt. How much do you recommend? Like, are we talking a couple stacks? Maybe like, I don't know, 2,000 or more. Are we talking like big numbers? Because if you need to drive the price down, then you're gonna need to like fill up on cobalt, right? Or does it literally just plummet if you just keep selling a stack? Is it not so much the quantity, but rather the fact that you keep on selling it? Well, you're on Permadeath, so space is an issue. Basically, as much as you can store, yeah. Yeah. That's the problem I've got right now. I need to upgrade my spacesuit, don't I? I need more slots. I can't remember how you get slots now. There's a way you do it, isn't there? You is it technology nodes or something? Technology modules you find like buried on planets, and then I guess you go to a merchant on a space station, and then you would use the tech module or something to then open up a space. I think that's how it works, isn't it? I think. It's been a long time, man, since I played this game. How can the spaceship be out of range? I think nanites unlocks more slots. Okay, but it would have to be done on the space station, right? So yeah, I also need to get better shields. If I'm going to be going into combat, I need better shields. I don't understand how my spaceship can be out of range. It like literally is right here. I guess I need to make a launch pad, don't I? And then I can have the launch pad to the side, and then it will always land on the launch pad. And then of course, by taking off, I'm not going to be consuming launch fuel every time. Right, let's go to the base computer, because it says there are new missions on the base computer. Oh, we have 0. There are no missions on the base computer. This is just... Hang on, that's not the base computer, is it? That's the research machine. What are you doing, you silly boy? There's nothing there. Explore this planet for clues, rare items, or new discoveries, or return to search for a new planet. Okay. Vague? Much? Ah, okay. Okay, do we... Okay, so it says here... Okay, so we've got a few things to do here, haven't we? So we've got the Awakenings, or we've got the secondary missions here. Base Computer Archives, Base Computer Archives. So, okay, I was just at the Base Computer Archives. Interact with the Base Computer to learn more. New data available. Ah, okay. Here we go. Found additional buried technology modules. Oh, so this is going to unlock probably things like the launch pad. Downloading plans, storage container plans. That's what I need. Storage container. That's 100% what I need. It's all coming back to me. There's a way to get infinite nanites. Ooh. See, I don't really... I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have a problem. I don't judge. If somebody wants to play the game like that, then fine. But I'd rather just play a game and not get infinite nanites or like glitch billions of credits. I'd rather just kind of just play the game and just unlock it naturally and feel that progression, you know, because I enjoy that. That's what I get satisfaction out of. I mean, you can tell me if you want, but I'm not going to do it. So, magnite, ferrite, sodium. Okay, fine. So we've got that, but this is what I need. I need storage. I need storage, and a lot of it. So Z. Here we go. Storage container. Right. Please tell me you snap on. Please tell me you snap on. So this is where you're going to see my OCD at work. Wait. Where are you going? This is where you're going to see my OCD at work, chat. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, please tell me you snap on. Oh, I can't put one there anyway because the door. I should have probably put it on that wall. Why can't I build that? Oh, it needs power. Storage containers. So, but I could build this one without power. Available to build 0. I've got the materials, so why can't I build more than 1? Why can't I build more than 1? Okay, let's bring some power in. Where's our power line? Electric wire in. So we can daisy chain them from there, can't we? Okay, I'm going to tidy up this wiring at some point. Okay, but we now have power. Right. Storage container. Oh, thank goodness me. Oh, let's get rid of some of this crap. Alright, let's get rid of this. Do you know what? Can we just not quick stack it? There we go. Nope. I need that on me. I need that on me. Alright, that's all I need. That is literally all I need right now. Actually, we're going to take the carbon because we need that to top up our refiner, don't we? We're going to need... I don't need sodium because we've got our ion batteries, life support, we've got loads of gel. Antimatter housing, we don't need... Actually, could we use... We've got antimatter there, so we should be able to make another warp thing. Warp cell. Okay, I'm fine with that. I don't have a bulk caster, so I don't need that right now. But that's made a bunch of space there. Cool. Right. Right, well, just for interest, the way it works is you take the starter ship to any station and you scrap it. Then you have no ship. And the game doesn't let you have no ship. So it respawns and you can just keep scrapping it. Scrapping ships yields nanites, something like that. I'm curious to know if they've ever addressed it. Oh. I don't know. I mean, I could try it now. I could scrap my ship. I mean, I would assume they give you the same ship back. I mean, it's not something I'm going to keep doing to make money. I mean, I don't mind trying it just once for you if you want me to try it.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, look at that. I can put it all just straight back into storage. Happy days. Okay, the launch fuel we're going to keep. Okay. So how do we scrap it? How do we scrap it? Actually, I think the starter ship doesn't get you nanites, but it gives you money. You use the money to buy ships that do yield nanites, and you keep doing that. Okay. I understand. Yeah, you have to go to space stations. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, it's at the salvager, isn't it? Yeah, that's coming back to me now. That's coming back to me now. You have to salvage the ship, don't you? And I think that's how you I think that's how you get more modules, isn't it? I think, or something like that. I vaguely remember that now. There's a reason to scrap your ships apart from doing the money thing. I think it's got something to do with the blueprints or something from memory, hasn't it? Oh, it's a long time ago. But I know I used to scrap ships for something. Does it give you... I'm sure it gives you, like, the modules or something, or, like, the tech. It gives you, like, a tech module or something, which you can use to unlock... something. Oh, yes, it's too long ago. I'm spitballing now, but I know there's a reason for you to salvage ships. I'm sure you get, like, a tech module or something. Right. Anyway, we have... we're looking at about 10 more minutes on the stream here, guys. So we're just going to do... Where's my UI gone? There we go. I'm just going to do maybe one more mission here. Right, let's get the journal up. So we've done that. So why is that still there? Okay, let's do this. Locate your benefactor. The monolith revealed a strange message. The boundaries fall, the walls collapse, your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. In space, use the galaxy map to search for clues. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what, actually? We need to think about this now. We need to put milestone achieved. We need to put something on the ship to make sure we can repair our shield, just in case those naughty pirates decide to have a go at us. So how do you repair your shield in the ship again? So it's this here, isn't it? So charge equipment with sodium, sodium nitrate, or star shield battery. How do you make star shield battery? That must be a later game unlock. Okay, so we're going to need to put sodium on here. So we are going to need to carry sodium, just in case that shield gets a little bit low, like that last battle that we had. Because we almost permadeathed it last time, didn't we? We were all out of shield and we only had 2 spaceships left for health. Now, I reckon that was like maybe 20 seconds away from dying. Right, let's just grab some sodium. Oh, I'll keep doing that. I've been playing Once Human too much. Right mouse button moves stuff across. So that's that. So we got sodium. Speaking of which, we're going to be back on Once Human again tomorrow night, everyone. To do that 4th boss. Right, that's sodium, isn't it? That's copper. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go. Keep losing my ship. Yeah, you get a bunch of stuff from scrapped ships. Mate, I really appreciate you sticking around tonight. It's been good good company. Good conversations, good company. Keeps me interacting with chat. It's good. Right. Starship. Right, so I'm gonna move... How do we move my stuff? So I want that in the Starship menu, so I can just literally come in here if I need to, and just literally just grab this and drop this on the shield. If we're getting a bit low. Right, let's go. Up we go. Right, explore nearby planets in the solar system. Alright, so now we're out here. Let's go galaxy map. Okay, we need free look. So I'm guessing we go to the next planet. Where's this line taking us? Is this taking us to the center of the galaxy? So we are 720,000 light years away from the center of the galaxy right now. Woohoo! we're a long way away. Right, so we are... Let's just fast travel to this one. This is interesting, actually. I used to think it would be easy to fix that ship exploit, but it's not. It can't stop you from scrapping your ship because you can't play the game without a ship. No, 100% right. There's no way you can play a game without a ship. And you don't have anywhere to store a second ship. No, not in the early game, but you can obviously store your ships in a freighter, can't you? So later game, once you get a freighter or a cruiser, whatever it's called, you can store your ships in the cargo bay, can't you, from memory? But yeah, you're right. Not at the beginning you can't. You can only have one ship, can't you? Right. Identify. I'm getting tired. So yeah, this is going to be the last little bit of stream now tonight, everyone. Tell them you're sorry. Tell them that you don't understand. You left me. Why did you... Okay, tell them you don't understand. Don't know your language. There is no reply. The communicator falls silent, though the channel remains open. Ooh. Interesting. Right, coordinates received. Where are we off to? Where? Oh, okay, so we're landing. So we've already discovered this, actually. It's a shame we can't go to a new planet. Yeah, but at the beginning you have to be able to scrap your ship, but don't have anywhere for a second ship, so it has to let you scrap the ship without having a second one. And yeah, I understand. I completely understand what you're saying. I absolutely 100% what you're saying. I do get it. I do get it. Hey, welcome, Elma. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, very good, thank you. How are you? Right, stranger's coordinates. Look at that. Look at that cloud. That looks so good. Love that. Really pretty colors. But now I want to fix it. Whoa! Let's land. Whew. That ground came up very quick then. You're doing great, nothing to complain about. Awesome, that's good to hear. Oh yeah, we've got to do that aligning thing now, haven't we? Okay, so we've been here before, so I'm not really bothered about scanning this stuff just yet. I just want to literally follow this this signal tracking thing. I've got to watch because I don't know if they're going to be hostile. We're going to grab that. So it's probably going to be over this hill. Oh, what was that? I don't think I scanned that. Let's wait. Where did you go? There you are. Oh, did scan that. Okay, fair enough. Right, I'm hoping there's going to be like a compound over here. Yes, there we go. It's a downed ship. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Here we go. I've been trying to learn this game. Is it difficult to play? I wouldn't say it's particularly difficult, but there's a lot of things going on in the game. There's definitely, I mean, it's not a deep learning curve, but there definitely is a learning curve if you want to use that terminology. Yeah, I wouldn't call it difficult, but once you get used to it, it's quite easy. It's quite forgiving. I mean, I'm playing on Permadeath here. It's not difficult in regards to challenge. There's just a lot going on regarding like missions, side missions, expeditions, things to do. Yeah, there's a lot in the game. There's a lot in the game. No, it's not strategic. Right, so we got to repair this. So we need sodium. That's fine. We got sodium. Okay, we're gonna need to make chromatic metal. That oh, we've left our copper back, haven't we? Our copper's back on the at base. We're gonna have to go and find copper. So that's 415. That's 704. 465. Oh, these are a long way away. Okay, we're gonna have to go to 465. It's gonna have to be this one. Okay, let's charge the shield before we bomb out of shield here. It's a Care Bear game. Yeah. It is a time sink. It really is a time sink. It depends how thorough you want to play it as well. If you want to absolutely kind of complete everything, it's a slow burner. You spend a lot of time on planet, sort of crafting, gathering materials, making stuff, running around, you know, scanning flora, fauna, all sorts of things. If you just want to kind of expedite progress, then, you know, if you want to get to the center of the galaxy quick, because that's ultimately the end goal, then there are ways that you can kind of get there quickly. Basically, you can put 1,000 hours into this game, or you can put 20 hours into this game. Depends how thorough you want to be. I mean, myself, I enjoy a grind. I like the kind of casual grind. So I kind of like to invest a lot of time on planets, like 100% in planet before you move on. So because of that nature of how I play the game, it's very time consuming. But you don't have to do that. It's not necessary to do those things. Alright, let's get this copper. Alright, do we have any other close ones? I wish it would just like show you the closest one. That would be so awesome. I'll tell you what, my shield and my life force, my energy, it goes down very, very quickly on this planet. Obviously, it doesn't help that I'm kind of sprinting and using jetpack a lot, but my shield goes down very quick. But we do have 28 ion batteries left, so we've got plenty of batteries. I will have to craft some more though. Right, here we go. Here's our copper. I just want to make sure we've mined enough of this stuff. Whoa. We've got ourselves a cave, ladies and gentlemen. And an annoyed sentinel as well. It's a fun game though. It's a really, really enjoyable game. What other games do you play? I play all sorts of games.
Panel protection falling.
Okay, that's fine. I think we can interact with this to save the sector, I think. Wait a minute, something's fishy. The bots are getting better. Imagine how bad the bot problem will be. You could have a whole conversation. Yeah, I've had a funny feeling, or I still have a feeling that that is a bot there, but you still have to kind of carry on with a kind of conversation, because I have seen that kind of conversation path before, and then
Panel protection.
a bot will turn around and say something like, could I offer assistance to your graphics or something like that? And they'll be like, oh, here we go again. That's a bot. Oh shit. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that.
Technology recharge.
Well, for your information, I'm not a bot. Damn, how could a bot be so smart? Oh, bots are seriously smart. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But what's your schedule though? My schedule? What, my streaming schedule? It's pretty much most nights about 8 PM UK time. Monday to Friday. By the way, bots can still follow you. I've had about, I don't know, 10 bots in the last week that actually follow me.
Panel protection falling.
The bots are clever on Twitch. I need to find a way of getting rid of them, stopping them at source. Right, we're just going to do this signal. Oh, I need to do the chromatic stuff, don't I? Z, portable refiner. Oh, I'm missing. I need metal plating and oxygen. Shit. Where's my ship? Okay, there's the oxygen. Bots always follow. Do they always follow? I mean, I've had a fair few of them follow me, sure. All right, how do we make metal plating again? It's ferrite dust, isn't it? So it's going to be stone. This planet has nothing but trees. Where's the stone on this planet? Where's the caves? We need an atlas pass for that. That will be junk. Where's the... There we go. Ferrite dust. There we go. Skynet. It's AI, man. World's being taken over by AI. Oh shit! Look at my shield. Pressed the wrong key then. That was lucky. I just saw my shield then right at the last minute. See, that's what's going to get me in trouble when I'm not focusing on my levels down the bottom. You know, when I'm kind of interacting with chat or something like that, or doing something. That's what's going to get me in trouble. It's not the difficulty of the game. It's just going to be my own kind of concentration level. Piss off. Bloody sentinels. Right, is this going to be enough ferrite dust to make metal casing? Exosuits. There we go. How much do I need? I need... How much ferrite dust does that cost? More than I've got. What will you do if I die? Cry? No, actually, I'm too early in the game to really bother. It's when I get like... It's when I've probably been on the stream for like 2 months. You know, I've got a decent amount of hours and I've moved a decent amount of systems and I'm getting close to the center of the galaxy. I think if I was to then die on permadeath, I'd be pretty annoyed. I'd be gutted. Not so much for myself, but say I kind of get maybe 10 viewers over the next 2 months that are genuinely interested in my progress. I would be more annoyed that I've screwed up a permadeath for them, for like the viewer that's maybe, you know, giving me a little bit of time to see how far I can get to the center of the universe, if you know what I mean. Right. So let's make another one.
Technology recharge.
Oh yeah, that's why I've started to ignore the conversation. Because they always go down the road of... They are so smart. They always go down the roads of, can I help you with your overlays? Do you need help with your graphics? Can I give you some tips on streaming? Oh, what else have we got? What else do we get? You just get used to it. Can I help with your Discord? Do you need help with your community? Yeah, they all follow the same path. They pull you in with a conversation, and then it's so clever how they work though. Like the questions they ask, they always ask at the right time. All right, where's my copper? There's my copper. All right, let's process that. Who does your custom emotes? Yeah, things like that. Who does your graphics, your overlays, your emotes, your badges, all that crap? I think there's probably a way that you can check if they're a bot or not. So if you click their name, so account created on the 14th of August. So Alma Lee. Yeah, so they've got no videos. No videos at all. No videos at all. Never streamed. The about page is nothing about them. It is frustrating as a small kind of channel. It does get quite frustrating having to deal with it. Okay. Right. By all means, unfollow as well. But thank you for dropping in. Right. Whoa. Holy crap. Look at this. The Skylark of the Gek. Look at this for a ship. That's not a bad ship, is it? Alright, let's just do this. Right, I think we're gonna save it there, I think. So we've got the chromatic metal now. Happy days. Let's just repair this. Do the signal beacon. There we go. Distress beacon repaired. Now we can interact with it. Let's see what it's got to say. There are no signs of life. There is only the static of a broken communicator. Wait, what happens if you take this ship and leave the starter one here, then scrap this new one? I don't know, but that might have to be... That might... Oh! Advanced mining laser. God damn, we need some of that. Okay, that might have to be for the next stream, Bob. Because it is 10 past 11 here. And I am quite loud on stream, and I don't want to keep my 2-year-old awake upstairs. See, Bob, this is where you turn around and you ask me, after all this time, you ask me, who does your custom emotes? And I would have just invested 2 hours in talking to you. But we shall try that on the next on the next stream possibly. Oh, you did up there. Oh, sorry, I missed it. Oh yeah. Who does your custom emotes? Oh, I did see that. I thought that was just the bot. Yeah, but I think we're going to leave it there because it is 10 past 11. We've been on stream now for coming up to 3 hours. Coming up to 3 hours. That's a sense of humor a bit like mine. So let's just pick this up. Where's my ship? Okay, my ship's up there. Can we save here? We don't have a save post, do we? Okay, I'm just going to get back to my ship. Can we save here from the menu? No. Okay. Alright, sprint is depleted.
Thermal protection falling.
I know thermal protection is falling. Hey Bob, look at the stars now as well. Look, the planet's actually orbiting. See the stars moving?
Thermal protection
Boom!
falling.
Vinegar Bob, thank you so much for the follow. That's it. You're definitely a bot now. Then you've hit me with a follow. Every bot follows
Technology recharge.
because I'm definitely not worth the follow. But thank you, dude. Appreciate it so much. No, thank you for sticking around. It's been a good chat tonight, actually. Definitely a bot. Yeah, 100% bot confirmed. Right, I'm just going to get back home. Actually, can you make say, oh, restore point saved. Here we go. So that's fine. So let's have a look. 12 minutes past. Yeah, so that's created an autosave. That's fine. We're going to leave it. We're going to leave it there then. We're going to leave it there. So on the next one, we're going to, yeah, just finish off this little mission. We're going to find out about scrapping the ship, doing what you said there. So what was it you said? Let's just go back on that again. Wait, what happens if you take this ship and leave the starter one here, then scrap the new one? Yeah, we'll try that on the next one. We'll try it on the next one. It's probably going to be Saturday night now. Tomorrow night's going to be Once Human again, because I'm really enjoying that game. I've not played it on stream for a couple of days. I haven't streamed actually for a couple of days. So yeah, we're going to be back on Once Human tomorrow night. We're going to do the bosses, finish off the story, get some more grinding on, and then we'll be back on this probably Sunday. So yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for the company tonight. Really enjoyed it. I will see you all on the next one. Gamers Elite, thank you. Night. Thank you for the. Oh, hello, Steedy and Vladimir Enchev. I missed those. They are way old messages. I completely missed those. But yeah, I will see you all on the next one. Like I said, going to be tomorrow night about 8 o'clock. So I'll see you then. There will be some community posts. I will obviously notify everybody before I go live. I will schedule the stream, so you'll probably see it as a notification. But yeah, until then, thanks again. Take care. Have a great day. I'll see you all on the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.